Hello everyone, I'm Alistair and welcome back to the contaminated beaver simulation Timberborn. We have currently 300 contaminated beavers. Yes, some of them are still unwell, but they are certain to get contaminated very shortly. And they will be enjoying their stay in our decontamination pods. Especially in those that are working, because these down here sometimes doesn't work when they are flooded. Anyways, we made a progress with the roof, but we are still not out of it. As you can see, we are getting flooded significantly. I may even get rid of this whole hill here. Yeah, we may try to do it. Because why not? Why did I put this here? Who knows? Don't remember. Remove it. I'm looking for a way to get more of this water out. And I think the best way is to just tunnel here, drainage under all of this. So you know what? Let's go tunneling the drainage all the way to the mine as far as we can, because we can't tunnel or detonate anything or demolish under the mine. But we can go around it. And we shall do that. But probably I shouldn't have set them to do it right now, as we are currently already struggling with the lack of the workforce. Look at that. 80 vacancies. They will get cured. They'll be okay. It will just take a couple of days, maybe a week, to sort them out. Okay, we are dropping the contaminated because they are getting cured. So I think right now we just need to wait. So let's speed things up. I think I'm going to abandon this tunneling here. I will rather just detonate it as a whole, all the way down, or just start tunneling on the lower side. Well, on the lower level, not the side. Here. Let's prioritize all of this. They should be able to reach it. We have paths here. Yeah, they will be able to get there. Not really. But you know what? Let's spend more resources. You can tunnel this top layer too. It's not a big deal. So 2 layers will be tunneled. I don't want to build stairs down because here is almost permanently a bad water, so more beavers would get contaminated. And the rain is receding, so soon there will be a new rain. And I want to remove these dead trees, and we'll probably, as I said, get rid of the whole hill here. We'll just blast it off completely. How we are doing with extract with this many contaminated? Oh, we have still 1,000, so it shouldn't be a big deal to be planting a lot of explosives. What about that? This scaffolding, we don't need it. So, I mean these stairs. So let's remove them. No stairs here. They were kinda in a way. We want to room for our explosives. Okay, when our builders will be cured, they will be very busy here. Macho busy. Let's go turbo speed for a while. Keeping a close eye on this. Do not screw up anything. Okay, no rain. Oh, yeah. I forgot to change settings. Yes, let me do that quickly. Alright, it's back on our quote-unquote normal settings for the Rainborn. And yeah, we are dropping contaminated beavers. We are missing only 56 workers now. No big deal. No big deal, thanks to many decontamination pods. Some of them are running out of extract, it seems, but that will be probably because, yeah, we don't have as many hovers as we had before. But that will get replenished. No worries about that. Oh yeah, I paused most of the builders. I was wondering why they are not doing much. They can't because they are paused. Okay, so I will wait until we have like 100 contaminated maybe, and then I will start unpausing the builders as soon as we have unemployed beavers. So for now, let's just wait. Maybe day or two. It's strange, so far no rain. Did I broke something? It is activated. It is on random. Let's just wait. Maybe it's a little bit confused from those normal settings that we had before. Ah, yeah, here it is. A storm has come. Greet us with the droplets, and flood everything. At least it's not spicy water, so we can continue working without any obstacles this time. And I had an idea today that we may build a new district, as I mentioned before, up here, and we will call them the Roofborn, as someone in the comments a couple videos back called this whole run the Roofborn when I was start building this massive roof. So we can have actually a proper Roofborn up here. I don't know what they would be doing, maybe really trying to survive this on triple platforms or whatever. We can find out. We can experiment, build something silly. Well, this is already quite silly enough, but there is always more. Oh yes, 70 unemployed. Let's turn back on all the builders, and hopefully I will not need to do this again. If I will need to do it again, I can just automate it on lever, as someone mentioned in the comments. But I'm not turning them on and off that often, so it doesn't really matter. Okay, construction is back on track. They are working on these roofs here, well, on these overhangs, impermeable floors and stuff. They are tunneling this part because I'm trying to push that water outside. Plus we are adding these levees here. So yeah, quite a lot of work. So let them do it. Alright, the resources seems okay. We are not running in piss water for right now. And all the explosives are not put down yet. Yeah, we ran out of explosives and even the extracts. Yeah, that's not surprising with this amount of explosives. At least they finished this roof, which is really nice. Here, this area, let's build extra levees here, I guess. We have only one unwell beaver. There is a spicy water rain, which is not great since we don't have that much. Bad water now. Bots are working here. I should add them a charging station closer to them, yeah. But probably that will, yeah, it's getting flooded again. Damn it! Let's detonate at least these single explosives for now. You know what? Let's prioritize putting these explosives here, so I can blast at least this half out. That will not help completely because it is not going all the way to the edge. But we may stop using this as a road. Let's remove it all the way here so we can still get there. Oh yeah, they already put these explosives down. Okay, never mind. But at least now it is over. No, it was already overflowing before and going outside of map. Now it is just much clearer to see. Okay, more bad water. Should I be pumping bad water directly from up here? We can do that. This is just crazy. Did they tunnel all of it here? They kinda did, only this is missing. Look at that, it's not helping at all. There is no difference, honestly. This is still getting fucking hammered with all that spicy water. That's crazy. And we are going up. Look at that, 70 unwell beavers, and there will be more. Maybe I should care this time. You know what? Let's blast all these explosives that are here, but let's make sure that it is on a slower speed. Okay, we can go double. Let's blast all of that, so I stop my beavers going there. I may stop completely the... Why the rain sound stopped? Maybe it's interfering with the explosions? You hear that? No, rain effects. Now, yeah, it was screwing with it. Okay, I will fix this later when I will be putting platforms down. Okay, what I was talking about. Yeah, pausing the builders, I think, for the time being. Yeah, let's pause them. I'm going to automate them on lever, I think. Just the builders, nothing else. Here is a good spot. So automation, lever, whatever you want to call it. I always call it different names all the time. Lever. Copy settings. Oh, wait a second. This should be like this. Yeah. Now copy the settings. And this, make it pinned. And this is builders on, off. Okie dokie. And if I pause all the builders, who will build this? We still have 4 builders from the district center. Well, if it was not, you know, submerged, we would have them. Okay, I'm going to turn this, at least these builders, on. Okay, they will build it next day, hopefully. Yeah, we still are getting a lot of... Yeah, this is not finished. They can't reach this area. That's the problem right now. Yeah, I should be able to build a overhang from here to get to the other side. Okay, one more, I guess. Yeah, bloody wheels. All right, that's a... Oh, we have a ladders. Yeah. I don't need stairs. We will get here. And they should be able to build all of this. Yeah. Okay, I think the rain is slowing down, as this is not flooded anymore. We can pump... Oh, look at that! We have suddenly we have 1,000 bad water. What changed? Did blasting this piece of here changed? Or maybe the rain is... Yeah, the rain is definitely slowing down. You can see it's not even there. Okay, but I wasn't expecting 1,000 bad water to have. But I'm not complaining. And you guys, you will be working 2 shifts. I need a lot of extract. And you too. Okay. And then here for the construction, we need some platforms to be built. Again. Yeah. Well, we will make it right. Maybe some stairs. Yeah, not maybe, but definitely some stairs down here. So they can build this HPs, these here. So we can more effectively getting rid of that bad water. But we are out of explosives. Yeah, let's turn these 2 explosives factories on. And send more bots there. As they will not get contaminated. And they will be working throughout the night. Well-being score 46. I haven't done anything in a very long time. That's a nice surprise. And we still can't get enough gears. Oh, I see. Why it is showing it like this if I don't have enough storage? You see, it's showing that it is in half full. But when I hover over it, we have 200 from 200. And I was always waiting like an idiot to get it higher. There must be a mistake somewhere, and I'm going to fix it. Let's build a big storage for gears. Yeah, big one. Was that automation lever built? Yes, it was. Okay. So let's turn on all our builders. And send them to work. And we can see they're already working on these. Okay, so let's extend the ladder so they can get up. And we can go all the way up here. They can build it from the other side too, but why not help them? Ooh, we have 160 anvil beavers. I wasn't paying attention just for a minute. And we are back where we were before. Fortunately, we should have enough extract soon. And the rain is quite still strong, but it moved away. But it is going to end. I don't know why my voice cracked like that. That must be from all that spicy water. It is quiet. Before the storm, I didn't even have a chance to finish the sentence. Damn it. And it is here. The rain can hear us. It is sentient rain. Very dangerous. Okay, but back to work. This roof was finished, at least this part of the roof. We will see how that will handle all of that. This area shall be detonated rather quickly, as I want all that water to be dropping directly down to the drainage. All these stairs here. Do we need them? We can keep them. Yeah, I can use them. Maybe not right now, but we can definitely use them. It is connected. It's not even connected anywhere, so... Yeah, I could have used them, but they are not connected to anything, so let's just get rid of them. Bye-bye. Bye-bye, stairs. You will not be missed. Yeah, we have a nice... moderate number of contaminated beavers, just 120 plus 20 something unwell. There's no even point of counting them. And look at this amount of water. That smelter is very tall building, and engine too, and they're almost completely covered in water. I really love this insanity. Okay, these explosives can be blasted, so let's do that. Lovely jubbly. What we are missing mostly, yeah, the explosives. I'm going to check if I have all the explosive factories running. These are flooded again, so yeah, they are supposed to be running, but they are flooded. Here, these two are turned on. This is the problem. Too, the levees here from my original design. But as I said many times, I don't want to rebuild the whole city. And I would need to collapse even the higher levels, which is kinda not gonna happen. Okay, I think we just need to wait it out. I would like to build some explosives factories elsewhere, but we kinda run out of space. I can get rid of some of these smelters. Let's get rid of this one at least. Okay, so at least this one will be running constantly as long as we have a bad water, because it will never get flooded. The water would need to go all the way here, which is impossible in a current setup. And I can't increase the water even more. That's why I stopped doing it, because there is really nothing more. Minimum rain duration. Let's keep the 98, 99. There's nothing else really. Heavy rain radius is at full. Rain coverage is at full. Rain intensity is at full. Yeah, I can increase or lower the flood torrents, but it is already getting flooded everything, so I don't see a reason for that. Acid rain contamination, we can increase that one. Let's go 100. Why not? This is already banana, so go even more. Give me all the contamination. Yeah. Oh, look at that. 126 contaminated beavers. Lovely stuff. Okay, I'm going to go turbo speed, as there is not much for me to do right now. We are waiting for those explosives. We need to be patient. It's really hard, I know, especially for me. But we need to be patient. Is it done yet? No, okay. What about now? Okay, let's extend these platforms here, as I kinda forgot we don't have an access here to this, where I want to plant explosives. So we need a bunch of stairs or a ladder or whatever. Stairs are good. Let's get up. And that's it for now. Yes. All the water when it is raining here. Yeah, we need to remove this station. As I said before, it's not watertight, but I see we missed some pieces here. Yeah, let's build stairs from this station. So we will still have a connection in this location. This station, bye-bye. This tubeway too. And I want to finish these levees here. Stairs needs to go. Okay, they can build something from here, because we still have access to this side. There is another station. At least it should be, yeah, here. Can connect that. And then we have this station up here. Oh, the explosives are going nice. We need a bunch more. Here we can't reach that area. That's fine, we will fix it. Currently all the water, if it goes above these levees, it is hitting that ground and sending it this way. Maybe with these levees that we built, it will improve. We need to wait for another massive storm and we will see. Okay, here we have one storm. It's not a spicy water. Where it is dropping. Okay, up here. Okay, this side can be detonated. And now a lot of explosives here. I'm going to detonate here and look away. The game doesn't like that many explosives, you see. Anyways, it lagged the sound a bit, but it is gone. Without too much lag. Okay, and to continue down here, let's remove these platforms. First thing that we want to blast is this area here. So the water has somewhere to go. Let's tunnel under here, all the way down. And then the rest, of course. But I'm not going to plan more, we are already running low on explosives, and extract is okay actually. But we are going to wait anyways. Oh, these explosives were put down. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. I want to explode your room. Okay, that seems to be quite a big storm. But nothing is overflowing so far. Yeah, it's dropping somewhere here, so it is going almost instantly outside of the map. At least we are getting more and more ready here, and we will need just the last layer of explosives here. And yeah, single explosives will be enough. We have 12 flooded buildings, really. Where? Oh, all of these up here, yeah. Makes sense. Makes sense. Makes sense, no war. Or make war, no sense? Something like that. Alright, so first I will deal with this flooding that's happening here very often. And then I'm going to start working on new district. Somewhere here in the middle of all this madness. Just for fun. This whole run is just for fun. All of my videos are just for fun. I'm enjoying it way too much. Sometimes. I'm enjoying it all the time, but sometimes way too much. Just like now. I wish I could crank up that rain even more, as I'm not fully satisfied with this. Yeah, I built that roof too good. It can't touch us anymore. I should have a different approach next time on a different map. Not on the flood that I'm currently playing. That's ever way too hard for bullshit like this. But on a different one. It can be even the flood map, but with lower settings, you know? And trying to go always higher. Like building on pillars and stuff like that. That can be interesting in a water world. Okay, so how many we will need? That's 3, 6, okay. We need 2 layers of triple dynamites. That will be expensive. I'm always saying that I'm going to wait, and then I always not listen to myself, and this is exactly the same situation. So I'm going to plant this whole area even that we don't have enough explosives, and probably will harm our stockpile of extract. But who cares? I don't. And this is my colony. Yeah, the beavers are here, but they survived much worse. Okay, now water is still overflowing a little bit through here, but that's mostly from just rain dropping directly on the levees. So most of the water is being actually diverted outside of the map. So hopefully this will not get flooded. But that remains to be seen. So let's go turbo speed, no turbo seed, no seeds will go turbo here. Turbo speed, and let's see. Damn it. I see a little bit of flooding here. Okay, I think it's mainly from this area here that is dropping water directly into that channel and pushing all that water out. And before I jump to conclusions, let's check actually down here if we don't have any leaks. No, it seems to be okay. No more leaks. The only leak is here. Yeah, the water being dropped directly into that channel. We need to extend the roof here. And this is not even overflowing. That's from the rain dropping on the levees. And from here, all the water is of course coming down. But this is definitely helping a lot more. We have a edge map waterfall. We are edging the map with the water. And it likes it, I can tell. Anyways, our settlement is getting flooded again, just like before. So I think we may start working on a new roof extensions. Because I didn't build anything crazy for way too long. Let's see how we will approach this. What about like this? I mean, like this, and the monument is in the way. Okay, never mind, we will go 1 block higher, hopefully that will be enough. And like this. Yeah, we are going even higher than with the rest of the roofs, but whatever. Who said it needs to be in the same height, right? No one. We are short by 2 blocks. That's so unfortunate. Okay, let's add another pillar here. That's a way too high, mate. This is a good one, mate. This is not good one, mate. That's a shitty, mate. You need to go 1 lower. Much better, mate. And now, bloody hell. Oh, this one was wrong too. Yeah, you are a shite engineer today. I can't count. Okay, and now Lessix, like that. And we can reach this directly from our our housing complex. Very convenient. I don't know how I will proceed further. This is a big, massive, ugly mess. But I will find a way. In the meantime, our lower settlement is getting flooded only here right now. So we are doing good. Ah, yeah, because of the rain is ending. Everything good needs to end at some point, right? But there will be more rain. Anyways. Where are we? Here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So from here. From here. How high do I need to go? I am way too high. And not that way, but just with the buildings. I'm high with the buildings. And that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 is here on this damned wheel. Okay, I will need multiple pillars here then. There is no other choice. And yes, I'm being shitty and I don't care. If you find that cringe, well, you are welcome. The another problem will be to reach all of this. Especially this in the middle, we will not be able to reach it. What I can do, again, is a scaffolding like this with a bridge, and that will fix that issue. Cheap, easy solution. Build it. And very lazy solution, I love it. And the same we can do here, because why not? That's my whole philosophy. It's just, you shouldn't do that. Why not? I should. I can. Who's gonna stop me? Haha. Definitely not you. We will cover the whole land with the roofs. This will be covered with the roofs much sooner than my hive city. But the hive city is a much more massive. This is a tiny map compared to that. Anyways, we don't have any contaminated beavers. Where is my spicy rain? Give it to me. Anyways, turbo speed. I call you warp speed. Help us. Help us mortals. We are not immortal. We can't be here forever. And here is the rain. But it is not spicy. And I like it anyways. Oh yeah. Our settlement is flooded quite significantly from direct rain. The drainage is just not enough anymore. I would have needed to build that whole city on double platforms at least, I guess. Anyways, this only will need impermeable force. And this side here, closer to our housing, will need levees. Oh yeah, a lot of the buildings is flooded now. Our whole settlement is underwater. We have too much water, sire. Can I remove these levees? Why are they here? Why are you here? Oh yeah, that's a very old levees. I was trying to divert the water a bit. It's harming the situation now more than helping. But I can't get rid of all of them because there are some pillars built on them, unfortunately. Yeah, bad design, as all of my designs. Or vast majority. And I'm perfectly fine with that. So the bad water production, or most of our explosive production, or any other production really is kinda postponed until the water recedes. Which can be days. And it will be days. Look at that flow, how it is going in a curve. You see that? With a little bit of contamination, you can nicely see it. Nice. It's good that our farms and trees and forests are hiding under that roof. Okay, I should prioritize building this roof here. This one is leaking a lot of water through it. I will need to rebuild it. Unfortunately, remove it, but I can take the whole design and then build it on top as a decoration. But I will need to get rid of it. But let's keep focusing on this side. We'll continue from here. So that's 3, 6. That's way too wide. But honestly, I'm not even using that steam engine. Let's remove this whole thing. It's paused for a very long time already. I'm not even using it. So screw that. And we will do this instead. And I'm not going to do it any fancy, as it is really not needed in this location. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's here. Okay, but first I want to blast this off. Let's please prioritize this. Oh yeah, a lot of water. Look at that flow. Oh, I think that's the strongest we've had, maybe? Let's measure it again for funsies. So here it is 1460, here it is 1702, and up here 1100 or 600. 1600 with one wheel. Very nice. And I deleted impermeable floor, damn it. I wanted to delete this platform. Oh boy. Go and fix it. We have a leak in our roof. The roof is damaged. Guys, call the engineers. The roof is damaged. Look at that amount of water that is flowing down. I have a leak in the roof. Everything will get moldy and shrooms will be here, rocking soon. Fortunately, there is a quite big drainage on both sides. Well, on 3 sides. So the water is going all the way down. But still, these trees... Oh, they will die in 11 days. Fortunately, this is not a spicy rain. Otherwise, those trees would be already dead. You can see how it is sucking down the water. You see that? That's a bloody drainage here. Come on, fix it. Where are you guys? This is the highest priority. Come on, swim faster. We don't have a whole week. Alright, thank you. You can go home now. Okay, the leak was fixed. Oh, we have bigger problems here. All the production is flooded. Look at that amount of water. Oh, we are running out of planks because no one is producing planks when the workshops are flooded. And we have a new section of roof built now. Nice. It is moving the water further away. But that will not help until it is completely built. They are not getting instantly flooded. But yeah, the water receded a bit. It's no longer flooded as much as before. Maybe we are pushing more water out, or something else changed. This is just insane how much power it is here. 2000 beaver power. And with these small wheels, 400, 500 for this one. Here at the edge, 672 for the one. For the small one, I mean. And those are shit wheels. 2900, yeah. Or 3000 beaver power. By the edge of the map. If someone gets caught in this stream, you'll never see them again. I like how it ends right here at the edge of the map. So the land that continues here, imagine that it's just this kind of like this, and then the water drops down. Oh, we have 500 gears. Maybe we should. No, we don't have that much metal. I'm going to lower the gear production because I built that massive storage. I don't want these gear workshops to be eating all the production. But we have really only 4. Okay, so I thought I have more gear workshops. With just 4 running, that's fine. They can keep going. Yeah. Okay. So no problem there. Okie dokie. Oh, I can blast this off. And plan another bloody overhang. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep. Yippee-ki-yay, motherfuckers. Like this. Okay, we are struggling with the bad water again, especially, yeah, this pump have nothing to pump. These two are not as most efficient as they were before. Yeah, the bad water in the channel is getting contaminated. Yeah, the bad water is getting contaminated with fresh water. And that is a problem when you want to get out bad water, you know, from it. Anyways, we've done quite a lot of work, I think, even if it not seems as much. But this is taking a long time to build. We blasted half of this hill already, and we are going to do even more. But I need to end this episode here as I'm running out of time. This is really a blast. I really wish I could crank that rain even more. Maybe I should check that mod files myself if I can modify it even more to some higher craziness. I have no idea how that mod works. That's just pure magic. But I will try. Anyways, this will be end for this episode. So thank you very much for watching. Hope you are enjoying this. And tomorrow, keep an eye out for another flood. Hopefully this time we will survive. Have a nice day. Bye bye.